What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. You guys want to know how to build Ultimate Bunny. I'm going to go ahead and break down my build. This is maxed out. I do have perfected attributes, but you guys will see everything you need to know. This build is at extended range. I wanted to go as much range as possible and as much damage as possible. I can clear through pretty much all open world missions, even solo invasions, to gold. I will break this down exactly how this build is super strong. Let's go. All right, here we are. Here's the bunny build. All right, here's the ultimate bunny build. We're gonna go ahead and break down each module that I have on here, and I will try to explain it to the best ability that you will understand. But once again, not everybody will understand because everybody's in a different level in the game. All right, reduces the number of enemies that thrill bomb and lightning emission can strike, increases range and damage instead. So what this one does is it shoots out like strings of electricity to different enemies around you and nearby, and it extends out the range, so you can even get, like, people in your circle, like the main electrocution circle that you have with Bunny. That's your default one. This one goes out a little bit further, and it does lines of electricity, right? So that's what high voltage is, and a lot of people use that, especially in the end game. All right, max MP of 15.2%. This is from a light in my increased HP. We got 218.5 percent HP. Then we're going with focus on electric skill power of 77.2% with a skill cooldown of -6.1%. Then we're going with HP collector. When defeating an enemy, instantly recovers 9% of max HP. Then we're going with amplification control. I wanted to go with amplification control because this is what I've been talking about. I wanted to go with as much range as possible. All right, so we're going with skill effect range of 51.7%. And then it gives us even shield, which is like your weakest way of survivability, but hey, it gives us shield, so we'll take it, right? So we got 36.5% additional shield. I like to do long distance maneuvering because I like to just go far out and like grapple hook around in a circle so I can like spread out my damage. You guys will see a gameplay of me doing that. All right, so we're going with nimble fingers of skill cooldown of -25.6%, and we're going with battle of stamina with max HP and skill duration. I wanted to get more duration because I wanted my 3 to overlap. I'll explain that more. All right, my focus on singularity. I will explain why I have focused on singularity instead of fusion. Okay, so we're going with singularity with 68.2% and a skill cooldown of -6.1%. We got skill extension with a skill duration of 36.5%, and then we got skill expansion for more range. Is skill effect range of a 92.3%. Okay, so here's our two range ones. We're going to go with the most range possible and also go with a lot of damage possible with our singularity as well. And we got some additional equipment that helps boost our fusion. So our singularity our singularity damage, first off, is the speed of light. This is just helps with our speed of light, but it doesn't really have an effect on damage there. But here it is, our 3 technically, which is our high voltage. This is our damage with the strings of electricity. So this is what we would use for more damage there. That's why I have singularity here. Now the other ones, your 4 ability is your fusion, so I'll explain why the other additional equipment boosts my fusion damage. So this is what we have here. So this is all the modules that we have on the build. We have more duration than cooldown. Like I said, this will overlap. So when this is on cooldown, I'm still continuously putting out high voltage damage until it overlaps. And then I'll just click it again. Similar to like unlimited ammo on the Glay build, right? So now let's go ahead and break down the equipment. So now we're going with singularity reactor with the thunder cage mounting, obviously because we are using our thunder cage because it's maxed out. We got electric skill power boost ratio and singular skill power boost ratio active. And now look at the bottom, our attribute, we got fusion skill power boost ratio. So now that we have singularity on our module, we also have fusion skill power boost on our reactor, right? So we got more skill power boost, and then we're going with skill critical hit rate of 32.5%. Like I said, this is not perfected. I wish they were both gold, but this is what we have right now. Then we're going with the Supernova Auxiliary Power set. Okay, I wanted to do this one because it has electric skill power modifier of 8.6%, and then the 4 set was give us a modifier of 12%. So on electric skill attack upon an enemy inflicted with electrocution, activates executioner's thunderbolt at the target's location, dealing additional electric damage equivalent to 100% of skill power modifier on a cooldown of 2 seconds at a 50% chance. So this is huge too, because now when you'll see in the gameplay, I'm throwing out electric strings, but also there's electric bolt that drops down from the sky at that target's location for additional damage. All right, so this is the build I have for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some gameplay so you guys can get an idea of what all this looks like. All right,